Today I'm going to show you my charity shop book haul. I think most of these were in the 4 for £1, but if not, I will put the price up here. This one I remember was actually 10p because it was in the kids box. I picked this up because it looks really old. The Story of a Fierce Bad Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. Weirdly though, it doesn't actually have any dates in it whatsoever. It just says Frederick Warne and Co. And on this page it's got the, I don't know if that's like a forerunner of the ISBN. I don't think it's a full ISBN. But yeah, it doesn't actually have any dates. So I have no idea how old it is, but obviously it's hand stitched by the look of it. And it's a lovely little book with lots of lovely little pictures. And I just picked it up because I thought it was sweet, and it's a shame it's damaged on the front. I'm guessing if it wasn't damaged it might have a little bit of resale value, but I'm not sure if it will have any with this in this condition. But I just couldn't leave it there for that price, being that old a book. In my previous car boot haul video, you'll remember I picked up a big box set of A Song of Fire and Ice by George R.R. Martin. So when they were on my radar when I was in the charity shop, because I was looking out for the one I was missing. Unfortunately, they had lots of them, but not the one I was missing. But these ones were in really good condition. So I thought, well, I'd get them to see if I can make a set and then sell them as a set. So this one's a Clash of Kings. Is the same size as the ones in the box set. Unfortunately, the other ones are too big to go in the box. So although these are in better condition, only that one would be a good replacement for the box. And there's A Feast for Crows. A Dance with Dragons, book 1 and 2. Weird how he sometimes split them up and sometimes didn't. And A Storm of Swords, book 2. It's actually book 1 of this that I'm missing for this set. But I figured I can build a bundle and just keep my eyes open every time I'm in the charity shop and just keep building bundles to sell like that, because they do quite well if you've got the whole set. I'm just going to take the sticker off this one because it's covering up the title. So A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle, is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Or L'Engle. A masterpiece of science fiction. This one has been on my to-read list because it keeps coming up in all my recommended reads from Library Thing and Goodreads. They all come up with this one as something they think I'd like. So when I saw it, I thought I would grab it for a read. I don't think that's got any resale value. I picked up Darren Shan, The Vampire's Assistant, because I've been reading Darren Shan's demon books, which are fantastic, children's horror. And so he's been on my radar, so every time I see him, and if it's one I haven't got, I pick it up because I can bundle them later when I've read them all. I think this is the sequel to Cirque du Freak. I also picked up a Skullduggery Pleasant because I thought I was missing the first one, but unfortunately I wasn't. So I've now got 2 copies of this version. So I expect one of them will go back to a charity shop because I don't think it'll have any value on its own. But I'll work out which is the best condition one and keep that and redonate the other one. I'm actually really looking forward to reading these. I picked up a Cassandra Clare, Lord of Shadows. This is one of the Dark Artifices books. This is for my own personal read because I love her. I read her Shadowhunter series and really, really enjoyed it and resold it. So these ones I'm now getting her other sets to read. So this is book 2 of the Dark Artifices. I think I've already got book 1, so I'm just missing book 3 for the read. And then I found 2 Rachel Caine books. These ones are the Weather Warden books 5 and 6, Firestorm and Thin Air. Haven't read any of her Weather Warden books yet, so I thought I'd start a collection. I have got a collection going of her Sookie Stackhouse books, which are obviously for the True Blood series. Watched the True Blood series, haven't read the books yet. Actually, I think I might have had the first one on audiobook, which I listened to in my lunch break at work years ago. So looking forward to reading those soon. Oh, I'm talking rubbish. Charlene Harris did the True Blood books. Rachel Kane did the vampire, what's it called? Morganville vampire books. Oh my goodness, I was hooked on those and just read all of them in the space of 6 months to a year maybe, just one after the other. There's like 15, 16 of them, and they were just brilliant. I really enjoyed them. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else she's written. So I shall start collecting these and be reading those once I get the first ones. And then finally I found the Lemony Snicket Series of Unfortunate Events, The Carnivorous Carnival. This was the last one I was looking for to complete my hardback set. So I did pay up a bit for it, £2, but it's for charity, so it's worth it. And I've started reading them. I'm now on book 7! Enjoyed the first two. They're a very quick, fun read, and I might do a review on them before I sell them and let you know what I thought. Happy to get the last one in that set, because if you're looking out for the Lemony Snicket books, it seems that they only really sell well if you've got the whole lot. They don't really sell very well individually. So yeah, that will complete my set of that, and I can now finish reading them and get those listed. Although I do have 2 omnibus editions, books 1 to 3 and books 4 to 6, that I have listed on eBay at the moment. I just put those 2 together, so 2 omnibuses, because I figured someone might want those if they've got the 3rd omnibus to finish them off. The 3rd and 4th, I guess it would be, because he's written 13 books in total. Yeah. So, some with a view to sell, some that I've been wanting to read, and some to start new collections. So I did quite well in the charity shops. So I've actually bought a few books from the Cotswold Library, which I recommend as an online reseller on eBay. No affiliate links or anything. It's just I found them to be quite good value. Basically, I was looking for books that I'm missing from my collections that I've actually been looking for ages and I haven't spotted in the charity shops. So I managed to find 4 that I was missing on their site, and they had an offer. I think it was buy 3 get 1 free. Factoring in postage, it probably came to about £2.77 a book, which is obviously a lot more expensive than a charity shop would be, but worth it to finish a set. So the main reason I did it was to pick up this The Crystal Shard Forgotten Realms book, because if you'll remember from a previous video, I found this box set, Icewind Dale, with this one missing. So I've picked that up to finish the set. Unfortunately, however, it will fit in the box with them, but obviously it's in much worse condition, so not ideal, but at least I can sell them as a set of 3. These Forgotten Realm books are worth quite a lot of money, so it was worth doing to try and get one to go with that. And also it means I can read them, which is good, because that's what I want to do. Then I have Lord Sunday by Garth Nix, because I had Monday through Saturday, but this was the only one I was missing, and I kept picking up or seeing in charity shops everything but Sunday. So this is good. This is going to finish my Garth Nix week and make them a read and a sell, which is good. And I have Iron Kissed by Patricia Briggs. I got the other 3 from this set of 4 ages and ages ago. I mean, this has been on my radar to find for probably about 3 years, so I figured, no, I'll just get it now and I can finally get round to reading them and selling them on. And then in the same vein, I found The Beautiful Dead Summer. This is book 3. I already had books 1, 2 and 4, so now I've got the complete set and I can make a read of those and sell them on. So there we go. So 4 books purchased from the Cotswold Library on eBay to finish off sets. If you liked this video, please take a look at some of my other videos and consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Right, I'm off to read a book.